What's going on, everyone? Guys, I want to give you guys an update on the whole Eric July situation. So recently, this week, PayPal has froze all of Eric July's revenue that he made from pre-orders that were purchased through the PayPal platform, right? And the reasoning that PayPal gave for holding Eric July's funds is that he went over their monthly limit of $700,000 in a month, right? You know, obviously he made 1.1 million through PayPal, so they froze his account, flagged it, and denied him access of pulling the funds out of the PayPal account. Now, reasonably, they believe that, oh, you know, you're untrustworthy. We don't know who you are. You know, you're a smaller business. This is an unusual amount of money that you processed. Okay, Eric July complied and say, okay, here's the products that I'm pre-ordering. Here's what I'm giving to my customers. Now, you and I, if we're being honest, PayPal should have ended it at that. Okay, he's proved that the products exist. Okay, give him access to his money. But that's not what happened. They held the money for some reason, and now he has to go around on Twitter and essentially hold them accountable publicly, right? Transparent update for those who paid with PayPal for the rippaverse items. They aren't giving me access to that money. Despite allowing massive corporate entities access to the money for pre-orders, we aren't awarded such a luxury. And this is what they do to, I guess, an upcoming small business, is because they know, oh, you're not Amazon, you're not this, you're not a massive corporation, so they believe they got more leeway, or they can, I'll say, try you a little bit more than they would do the big guys. So I think this is also one of the reasons why they're doing this, or they're dragging their feet and getting it approved. Thankfully, the money I've invested already pays for the product. This is like many, I don't know why people keep thinking it's crowdfunded. He's just saying, hey, I'm being transparent with how much revenue I'm generating from these products. Simple. I don't understand what's going on. Only people who want to create a narrative won't accept that premise. Like, he's telling you what it is. He has the money. He talks about don't put it in the dispute because they'll recommend him with it, like they'll blame him for it. And if you're a small business startup, I recommend not using PayPal as a pre-order if you need access to the funds immediately, right? And this just validates Eric July's point even more about the old guard, the parallel economy, because PayPal's been in the news before about something similar like this, and I'm just segue real quick that they're part of the ESG, and guys don't know what ESG is. It's just economic social governance, and you can think of it as the funding, the strategies that's behind woke, right? Because woke saying we have to be socially conscious, environmentally conscious. Yeah, this bullcrap. Yeah, so they have a value that, hey, we want to do what's good for social justice, but you're holding a black man, you're obstructing a black man's business. Make that make sense? I know. Make that make sense. All right. If you pay through card, you're not affected. And I just want to give my 2 cents here in the situation, because it goes back to what I was saying, that PayPal has other reasons why I believe they're holding the money. My 2 cents here is that they need the money for some reason, either to generate extra revenue. I think more recently, at the time of this video, Eric July just released a video giving an update on the PayPal situation. He said he's been more in talks with them because a lot of people who purchased the product through PayPal complained to PayPal, and PayPal's now stuck in a rock and a hard place where they have to like actually talk to Eric July. Now, July has more access to the funds. Like, it shows that he has access to 700,000 now instead of just the 45K that it was allowed to access before. But he still can't, they don't even give him the option to transfer the money out, so he's still stuck in the same situation. So the money is still frozen into the PayPal account, and he's preparing, sounds like, to lawyer up. And I think that's a smart move on his case, that, yeah, of course you're gonna lawyer up, because end of the day, PayPal's a middleman. Like, hey, you make sure the product's there, you got all the information you need to make sure the money's there. So why drag your feet? Just get it going. This should deter. Give them the money and be on your way. You get your processing fee, you're done. Simple, right? But what I want to know, and you guys let me know in the comment section what you guys think. What other reason you think it is that they're holding the funds? You think it's for political reasons, financial reasons, where they can make more interest off the funds, so they want to drag their feet as long as they can to get as much interest as they can from the funds? A lot of naysayers hopping in on this saying, oh, you should have read the terms of service, mocking them. And that's one thing I don't like about liberals. I'm going on a little rant here, but they hate success so hard. Like, they don't want you to succeed so hard. They want you to be miserable as they are miserable, right? Someone told them they can't do something, and then you believe you could, and you actually succeeded. They'll find they can't wait for bad news to happen, so they could celebrate your struggle. Like, who wants to be associated with people like that? Not me. I'm sure as hell, if you're watching this video, not you either. But hey, they can keep trying, whatever. He's still gonna deliver on his promise, but it just sucks that he'll have to he can't reinvest his money into his business and make it scale even faster. And that's one of the problems. And I think that's one of the reasons why he's gonna sue, and he probably gonna win too, because who's PayPal? You're a middleman. Oh, you got the money, yeah. Oh yeah, the pre-order's there, and then Eric July's like, okay, I need my money. And PayPal's like, well, we gotta make sure, we're gonna wait until you actually deliver the goods to the customer. He said, no, the customer gave me the money. They just use you as a middleman or a bridge so I can receive the money. Yo, I think Eric July got a good case here, and I think if he sued them, he will win. Well, let me guys know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really would appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.